These people gathered the iron chains at their feet and tried to hack through them to break free. The orcs inside the tent heard the noise and ran out to stop them. Just then, one man finally severed his chains, but before he could climb to the surface, he was killed by the arriving orcs. Another companion was dragged by his chains into the tent by an orc. Seeing this, Dior quickly grabbed an axe from the ground and used the chain's elasticity to leap up, splitting the tent in half with one blow. Sunlight instantly flooded in, scorching the orcs' skin as they howled in agony. They seized the opportunity to cut through the remaining chains. However, just as they were about to succeed, a deafening roar suddenly erupted, freezing them all in terror. Then a ferocious beast slowly emerged from the tent, a vicious warg. A girl raised her spear and charged at the warg, but within moments, it pounced on her and pinned her to the ground. These people were no match for the beast. Witnessing this, Dior quickly grabbed his chains, trying to draw the warg's attention. As the warg charged at him, Dior skillfully dodged its attack with his body, and the warg crashed straight into a woodpile. Dior then used his chains to entangle the warg around tree roots, but the orcs rushed out despite the scorching sunlight. They desperately grabbed the chains, trying to drag Dior back into the tent. Dior showed no fear. He seized a branch and charged at an orc, driving it deep into its neck. At that moment, the captain's shackles were finally smashed open. He immediately ran toward the surface, but the warg also broke free and lunged at the captain. At the critical moment, a spear precisely pierced through the warg's body. Dior had bought the captain a chance to escape, but when he climbed up, the scene before him instantly shattered all his hopes. The captain was struck through the heart by an arrow and fell on the spot. Dior was dragged back to the ground by the orcs. They decided to bring him to their leader, Adar, for personal execution. He was escorted into the tent and discovered that children from the village had all been captured. With a shout from Adar, the orcs on both sides instantly parted. A figure appeared, his face burned by flames, yet with elf-like pointed ears. Dior couldn't understand why these orcs would show him such respect.